Help support our coverage using Blueberry, the community that gives creators the ability to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get 30 days to try out the service using promo code BLUBRRY004.
Oh, we got another award winner here as well. That never gets too old. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Do I have to wear this as well? Oh, come on, Jason. So Jason's getting mic'd up right now. And he is an award winner here at CES in robotics. Oh, what am I don't know anything about robotics, so I'm just giving you a bad time. But just talk about Luna. Have you seen Luna?
I have.
I love Luna.
It's really cute.
It's really
fun.
cute.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many serious things about robotics that obviously are going to change the human race, right?
Right.
But then you have Luna.
Right. Yeah, and especially for kids. Like my kids are young, so they would go nuts over it.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. I just love that. I mean, I've been following Luna for a while, and today's the first time I got a chance to see Luna in action.
Oh, nice, cool.
And I thought it was pretty cool. But
yeah.
anyway, we're not here to talk about that. So
not right now.
Hypershell sounds very, very interesting. So what are you showing me here? And first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a big deal, everybody. I mean, there are so many thousands of products that are shown here, and robotics, I mean, my goodness. You can't walk down a single aisle without seeing robotics at this show.
Right.
So to actually be in a CES award winner in robotics is very, very significant. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, a lot of this. I didn't do anything. It's all the team. The team did all the hard work.
Well,
I'm just here to talk about it.
Fair enough. So I'm just going to move this off to the side.
Sure.
So I can take it home with me later.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, actually, so we can see Hypershell.
Of course.
Later,
yeah.
All right.
This is Hypershell.
Okay.
And the idea is it's an exoskeleton, right? And the idea is it's meant to kind of assist you when doing some outdoor activities, right? So, for instance, hiking, mountain climbing, those kind of things, right?
Okay.
Just to kind of help you reduce fatigue, reduce stress on your body, give you a little more energy kind of as you're completing those activities, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And you can even use it for things like just jogging or long walks or stair climbing, whatever your kind of outdoor activity is. It's just to kind of give you a little bit of assistance, right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm assuming it hooks to your legs somehow or another?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. We're kind of limited on space here,
Yeah.
but I'll try to show you. So these are kind of the leg. Oh, it's connected here. So we got 2 leg clamps right here. Oh, my goodness. There we go. All right.
Oh, holy cow.
So that's Hypershell.
Okay.
So basically this just clips around your waist, sort of like a belt. And then these 2 clip down to around your hips, around your thighs. And it's fully adjustable, so you can adjust back here. You can adjust the size of the hip clamps. You can adjust the length of the leg clamps. You can, of course, adjust the straps and everything like that. And so it's really just super easy to clip on, right? That was the whole point of it. We want it to be really, really easy to use, so you're not thinking about it, right? And
then does it sense then, like when I'm going to step up with my left leg, it senses that and then helps me lift my leg?
Absolutely. So you put it on, right, and then you just turn it on with a simple click of a button, and then as soon as you start to lift your leg, it notices that and will kind of just assist you as you're lifting your legs, right? So as you're walking, you just kind of feel that assistance as you're walking. It just makes it easier to walk, gives you a little bit more of a lightweight feel. One of the other best applications for it is like when you're wearing a backpack, right? So it kind of essentially makes that backpack feel a little bit lighter. So instead of a 50-pound pack or something like that, it feels more like 25 or 30 pounds.
So,
right?
I mean, a great example is today.
Exactly.
I mean, we just got up here, and I was just telling everybody how tired I am because, I mean, we have a video crew that we walk around the floor with, and even though things are still a lot smaller, we still all carry heavy backpacks with battery packs and everything else in them because you need to get through the day.
Absolutely.
And you start feeling that after a while. Yeah, and even Nancy's shaking her head over there. Yeah, just up and down these stairs, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Nancy, who's helping everybody with we're so blessed to have this tower every year here, right?
It's great.
It's great to be up here above everybody.
Get a bird's eye view,
yeah, it's wonderful, right?
Yeah.
But for Nancy to go up and down those stairs, 50 to 80 times a day? Oh,
Right?
she said she's going to get an escalator next year.
There you
That's
go.
a good idea.
We could
That's
do
a good
that.
idea. But that'd be awesome to be able to help with that scenario.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, to that point, we've actually been kind of lending this out to people to come and test. Some journalists, some other folks have been wearing it around. They'll wear it around the show. They'll walk around for a few hours and bring it back. And they've all commented about just how awesome it is to not feel so stressed and tired and just worn down after even just a few hours of using it.
So is the learning curve tough on this? Or, is it just automatically know if I'm going to – because, like, when I'm going through the show hall here, and I know there's so many case studies with this, but we'll just pick on what's in front of us. I'll speed up, I'll slow down because there's somebody that'll step out in front of me real fast, and so you got to slow down, and then I'll speed up again to get around somebody. It just auto-adjusts to that.
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
There's not sort of like real-time sensing.
Okay.
But it definitely does walk with your body, right? So it's not like pulling you at a set speed, and if you slow down, it's going to pull you off your feet or something like that.
But but the way it sounds is that it actually works the best if you're kind of steady.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And there are different intensity modes, right? So there's an eco mode if you're just trying to get the longest battery and just doing some light walking, things like that.
Yep.
Or for instance, if you're hiking and you come across maybe a steeper part of the trail, you can up the intensity a little bit, help you get up the trail,
I gotcha.
and then turn it back down if you want.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of an e-bike in a way.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Because you can pedal when you want to.
Right.
And if you need a little help going up that hill, you just push the button and it'll help you up the hill. You still continue to pedal. So very interesting.
Yeah, that's the idea. And you can even just completely turn it off, right? If you're on like a really light stretch of the walk or something like that, and you just don't need the extra assistance, just turn it off, save your battery life, and save it for those really intense parts of the trail.
So speaking of battery life, how long does this work? Can I go on a 10-mile hike, for example, and will it last the entire time, or?
Just about. So the higher end model is rated for about 17.5 kilometers of continuous use. And then the base model version is about 15 kilometers. But the battery sits back here, and it is interchangeable.
Okay.
So you can just swap out, put in a different battery.
Gotcha.
And the higher end models do come with a second battery, so it's really easy to swap them out. And then, like I said, you can turn it off if you need to extend the battery life, that kind of thing. And they even charge just via USB-C cable. So there's no proprietary charger or anything like that.
Gotcha.
And on top of that, it supports PD fast charging. So you can fast charge them in about an hour. You can get the batteries fully charged and ready to go.
Okay.
I had a guy come by today, and he was like, wait, so if I'm out on the trail and technically I've got like a solar charger, I can charge it on the trail with the solar charger, right? I was like, I mean, technically, yes.
It might take a little time.
Right, you might take a little nap or something, but
yeah,
you could. So that's
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, I'm old, fat, and bald now, and I have this this crazy.
Couldn't tell.
Thank you.
Yeah,
the old fat part, right?
Right.
Yeah. The bald thing. Obvious, Ever since they cut my hair here yesterday.
Did they really? Wow.
I know.
Oh
it.
my goodness.
What we'll do for an interview around here, I tell you. But
just don't touch the beard. Like, they could cut my hair, but not the beard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hollering, shave it all off. I mean, there was a whole crowd down there going crazy. It was kind of funny.
Man.
But almost did. See, I mean, I had hair like you yesterday.
Full head of hair this morning.
I think they sold my hair to somebody.
Oh,
now.
man.
Yeah,
gosh.
it's crazy.
That's hilarious.
But so I have this hike coming up and into the Grand Canyon. And I'm just thinking that, as I'm scaling up and down the Grand Canyon, that's going to be the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
The actual hike, when I get to the bottom, I think it's like 12 miles or something. Sounds long, but you're just walking at your own pace. You're doing your thing. It's the scaling of the side of the canyon that sounds kind of challenging. This could really help me with that.
Absolutely. Yeah. My wife's been to the Grand Canyon several times.
Oh, my.
Yeah, she loves it. And
that's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it, actually.
Yeah. She went several times with her dad as a kid, and she has so many memories of scaling down.
Yeah.
And, that's the hard part. You get down, and the real adventures at the bottom, and you're hiking around and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what this is perfect for. And you can even leave it in your tent while you're hiking around on the bottom or something like that. And then help you get out. So that's perfect for that. And another use case we're excited about too is, maybe people with kids, grandkids, and stuff like that. They're just a little nervous about doing long walks or hiking or something like that. They can put this on and feel a lot more confident about it. Right now, it's not a medical device or a mobility device or anything like that. But for instance, like my father, he's got some hip and knee pain. He's mobile, but not quite as spry as my 5-year-old, right?
Sure.
But he has this on. He could go on a long hike with us and not have any issues, right? And so it'd be a lot easier on him.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah.
Cool. I'm assuming you have a website?
We do, yes.
Okay.
It's just hypershell.tech.
Okay.
You can check out all the information there. And we actually are ready to ship. So we're finishing up our pre-orders now.
Okay.
And we'll be shipping January 20th.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
So
almost every country in the world.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So-
we're a Kickstarter story. We finalized our Kickstarter campaign late last year.
Okay.
And so now we're ready to ship.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
So, well,
yeah.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything.
Thank you.
For the
thank you.
award, for finishing up on Kickstarter, for shipping your product, because that's
Yeah.
actually a big deal,
Oh, yeah.
too. Many products on Kickstarter never get to the finalized part, so
Yes,
that's very cool.
I have supported many a product and not received.
Yeah. But that's the story behind Kickstarter.
Exactly,
isn't it?
yeah.
So, Jason, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Check it out, hypershell.tech, and maybe order one. How much are they, by the way?
Yeah, so great question. Real quick, there's 3 models. The base model is going to be $7.99.
Okay.
And the highest end model is going to be $14.99.
Okay.
And the biggest difference is just the materials. So this is the Carbon X. It's like a carbon fiber type material with a Gore-Tex material on the inside. So it's the highest end, it's lighter weight. It gives you a little bit more length in your walk. So it's just going to give you a little more battery power. But,
Very good.
yeah.
All right, get out of here. So, thanks,
Thank
Jason.
you so
We'll
much.
see ya.
All right.
Take care.
The Tech Podcast Network's CES 2025 coverage is executive produced by Adam Barker. Technical director is Kirk Corliss. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz, Tracy Ingram, Xerxes Goddard, Brandy Jackson, and Aviva Cram. Voiceover by Aaron Hurst. Our hosts are Marlo Anderson, Don Bain, and Scott Ertz. Studio and equipment are provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. The TPN studio executive is Todd Cochran. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production, copyright 2025.